carpet, even though I've done this particular video probably a million times, I'll probably do it a million more, because I went to do a sofa clean yesterday, and I did put a video up about it because I was quite alarmed at what I'd seen, because somebody else had been in a couple of weeks before. But anyway, so the purpose behind my video is just to explain to you guys that what we do when we're doing, whether it's your fabric sofa or whether it's your carpet. Now, the first thing is, when we come to your property, we need to know off you guys, has your carpet been cleaned before? If it has been cleaned before, we don't know what that company has used previously, so what we would do, we would put on what they call a fabric rinse onto your carpet and fabric rinse. So what that will do, we'll go into the machine and it'll rinse your carpet, so it will draw out any of the chemicals which might have been in it before. Now, there's a lot of reputable carpet cleaners out there, use the correct solutions and do the correct procedures, but if they're not followed correctly and if you use too much solution, it can leave your carpet sticky. So that carpet rinse anyway, neutralise and get rid of anything that might have been used. So we start with a blank canvas. The next thing we do then is treat any obvious stains, spots, marks with the various chemicals. Like if you got the throughway where your front door, we'd use a traffic lane cleaner on that, because it's obviously traffic where you're going back and forth. Any obvious spots or stains, then we'd use a spot remover then, or stain remover, to remove those. We would spray those areas, we'd leave them sit for about a minute, even 5 minutes in some cases, treat them accordingly. And if you've got like an animal which is had a little accident, a cat or a dog, then we would get rid of that smell completely for you. We got wonderful chemicals. We got Kefir chemicals, get rid of rust. We can get chewing gum out. Yeah, again, depends on how much is trodden in the carpet. But basically, in a nutshell, if we can't get it out, then nobody's going to get it out, and it's there to stay. Now, like a lot of stains, there's a multitude of stains and marks, depending on how long they've been in there. Depends on whether they come out at all. So yeah, there's a lot of contributing factors, but we've got over 14 years experience with this, and I personally and the staff within it go on regular training. Now, a lot of people say, well, why do you need to go on training all the time? It's as simple as this. Carpet cleaning is not as easy as people make out. Now, there's a lot of things, a lot of new chemicals, so I like to keep up to date with them. But a lot of things, like when you go to a carpet, it could be dye transfer on that carpet, so we have to do a dye transfer test. Do you know what carpet? You have to identify the carpet. Is it a wool carpet? If it is, then you need to use wool safe products. You know, so and there's certain chemicals then you can't use on the wool carpet, because it needs to be a wool safe product chemical to go on there to undertake the task. And then you got you know, other types of carpet. I'm not going to name them all here. There's a few different types of carpet that we do tests on as well, just to make sure that they're safe to clean. But the main test we do, we have like 2 pieces of white tissue. We spray the chemical on one, we put it onto the carpet. If we lift that tissue over after about a minute and there's no dye transfer, then it's safe to clean. If we do lift it over and there's a little bit of dye transfer on it, then what we do a further test with another tissue with another chemical to see whether the dye is going to stay next. The last thing we want to do is remove the dye from your carpet. Now, I've made this video quite quick for you guys, but just to give you an idea that we are a professional company and we know what we're talking about. We've got many years experience. So there's a lot of companies out there which are doing an amazing job, and I keep on literating. I know many of them myself that I can name on Facebook, but I'm not going to name them on here at the moment. They're doing a fantastic job throughout Cardiff, throughout South Wales in general, and they're really reputable. So if you've already got one of those, keep hold of them. If you haven't and you want a reputable carpet cleaning company, then pop onto the Clean and Fresh tab on here, come straight to my main page and book your appointment today.